It's been a while since damn, it's been a while since I've actually listened to that. Good times though, good times. So yeah, damn, Big J, Jesus. Big J. By the way, you need to hit my email up. I've been trying to. You need to go ahead and get that that one on one. You gotta get ahead and you gotta come to the niggaverse. Just a little visit, Big J. You know, sometime next month probably. Yeah, we definitely have to have that talk. Reed, what's up? So yeah, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but when there's like a fucker overload at Reg's, and it's like it took all my fucking energy away. So I was like, shit. I was like, and that shit was like 6 hours long. I was like, I'm just gonna chill, dude. Um, Reg and company. All right, but you're in the company, Big J. What's up, MLT? What's up? Okay, what else we got? So this weekend, Taku Jump episode 53 will be on Sundays, already scheduled. You look out for that for the nerds. The nerds. Watch out for that this Sunday. And then next week, we'll be doing some gaming streams, Street Fighter 6 for sure, because Ed comes out next week. And I think Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out soon next week. So look out for that. Look out for that indeed. A little news here. I wanted to cover this one for sure. So RTO. All right. So RTO, basically return to office. So the hidden high cost return to office mandates if you force employees to commute and work in a office every day, you can expect to lose your best employee. So this will probably affect a lot of STEM folks, and it may not, but it's going to definitely affect some people in STEM or people that are in corporate and stuff like that. So a lot of companies are trying to shift to return to office the rest of 2024. Of course, during the zombie war, we did have a lot of people going to remote, which I was actually included into that group who eventually went into the remote side of things. Originally, I was actually in the office, which I didn't mind. I was actually hybrid before. But you said why? Why do we need to do one-on-one? Because it'd be fun. I mean, what the hell? I don't care if you're not company. Oh, okay. You're talking about the other comment. My bad. But yeah. Just email me, Big J. But yeah. Oh, did I give you a? Did I give you a wrench? Let me see. I don't even know. Let me see. You okay? You're good. All right, cool. So yeah, back to Grandpa. What's up, man? So back to the RTO. So like I said, I was included into that bunch of people that turned into a remote and during the COVID and all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I actually got way more productive during that remote. I mean, I'm still remote now. In fact, I'm remote right now, and it's super awesome. Especially if you're like an introvert like me, who maybe going to the office is kind of draining because there's a lot of fake corporate poker face you have to do and stuff like that. And there's actually a lot of distractions in the office. I mean, I guess the pro side, you get to talk to your peeps, your teammates, stuff like that. I guess that's the only pro, but there are a lot of distractions in the office, at least for me. So I'm way more productive when I'm just kind of in my own space. But that could differ to different people, so I get it. But where I work at, they're trying to enforce this RTO thing this year. And what's crazy was I was actually about to move because for family reasons, and this came out of nowhere. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, everyone should go to the office at least 3 days a week. I'm like, yikes! So now I gotta I'm waiting for them to release these quote unquote hubs so I can see where our offices are going to be at. What states and stuff to really choose. But yep, Seoul will definitely be moving again. I mean, I actually enjoyed Texas, by the way. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of pros about Texas. I think I enjoyed it more than where I was previous from that. But there's going to be a lot of people that are going to just say, F it. I'm not going back to the office. I want to be remote. And there may be reasons why. Maybe, they have a lot of stuff going on. They got a house and investments, family, or maybe kids are in school and things like that. Maybe they got a wife or partner or husband or whatever. And, they got they're working, great careers or jobs, whatever. And maybe they just don't want to move. And then the thing is, well, what if you're in a rural area? Maybe you're just living on your own in a cheaper area, and like they're like, hey, go back to the office. But if you think about it, most of these big companies are usually in like downtown areas where the corporate offices at. Well, sometimes they do have offices in the suburbs, but it depends on what company though. But um I'm just wondering how this is going to go for most of these companies, because a lot of people are going to have to really consider, like, should they be going back? Should they not? And if you're going back to the office, does that guarantee productivity? There's some articles claiming, oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be great, team collaboration, and everyone's going to be productive. We'll have to see if after this year, if that was really the case. But like I said, some people are more productive in office, some are out. It just depends. Um, it says, and considering them part of the Black Manosphere isn't my problem. Oh, okay. uh Going back, Macman Fair's linked to Project 2025 and all right, Wolfens. All right, Big J. Golly. Morning. Yeah, I'm making up for yesterday's I missed that. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I missed it. Blame Reg. But morning. Next up. So yeah, man, if you're a fellow person returning to the office, let me know what your experience is going on with that. Because like I said, they're trying to enforce it where I work at, but the thing is that people are still not even going to the office. It's like they're being stubborn. I'm like, well, I mean, they're used to what they're used to. Next up, so I was an aerospace engineer doing OnlyFans on my lunch break, and then I got canned. Wow. So aerospace engineer says he was terminated from his high-paying job after starting a sex work side hustle, and now plans to pursue porn full time. John Legendary, wow, 39, was told last week that his position at a defensive contracted company has been axed due to cost-cutting measures. But the LA-based believes a female supervisor discovered his online activities. So he's like, I quote, I work remote, so she would only see me on Zoom, the adult entertainer said, but she kept mentioning it. Um, Says we got a new senior supervisor a few weeks ago, and she kept hinting. Legendary claimed to be to the post. She was like, "You look familiar. Have you met before?" Yikes! Oh man. Well, I mean, I'm sure he can get another job, especially if he works remote. I mean, yikes! And his name happens to be John Legendary. I thought that's kind of funny, like John Legend. All right. What else we got here? Now, some of you, as well, I'm included here, might have had a signal loss here from AT&T. There was a big outage worldwide on the cell phones, and I don't necessarily think it's a big deal. If you work in STEM, once again, we get outages all the time with applications, programs, softwares, and things that we work on all week, all day. So as long as it's not a huge outage, like 7-day outage, I don't think it's that big of a deal. They're saying over 32,000 outages were reported by customers around about 4 a.m. Eastern time, then spiked to more than 50,000 around 7 a.m. More issues reported Houston, Dallas, LA, Chicago, Atlanta. The number surged to 71,000 by 8 a.m. But here's the thing, though. I experienced it only for like maybe in an hour during my walk. I was like, okay, my fucking wire signal here is not working, and then boom, as soon as I came back, I'm like, oh shit, it's back. So it wasn't like a big deal. Um, let's see. Says quote allowed us to explain that there is a nationwide network incident impacting multiple services. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've restored to our affected customers. We apologize. I mean, this is really not that big of a deal. I mean, imagine give you another example. In Nigeria, my parents were telling me that apparently they lost the damn light or some shit. Like their AC or their generators they were using for AC fucking shut down. Like electricity shut down for like fucking days and days. They don't have that shit. So and they're suffering over there. Like they're sleeping in heat and shit. But we had like what 1 hour of no signal. I'm like, okay, I think we'll be all right, guys. Like I think we'll be okay. Um, you know, but in STEM and technology, you're gonna have outages on different types of things. So I thought that wasn't a big deal. It did hit the headline, but I mean, they fixed it in a matter of time. So I'm pretty sure the other phone companies are kind of pointing the finger a little bit, but that shit's gonna happen. I mean, I don't think that should be surprising. Yeah, right. I didn't even know. I barely noticed it for like a little bit, and then it went back on. I'm like, all right, cool. they signed um they signed those 10-year real estate contracts. Okay, yeah, MLT. Yeah. So going back to the return to office thing, because I was talking to my manager who's also black, which is huge benefit. But I was talking to him about it. I'm like, what is the main benefit that corporate real estate is getting from return to office? Is it like a tax benefit, or is there something going on where they benefit from employees going back to the office? On a financial tip, and there must be, right? Because, like you said, I mean, they have these contracts with these buildings, and then if it's just empty, basically you're paying utility bills for a big building which is just empty, like the lighting and the water, so whatever you got to pay for in those buildings, you're just paying it on the monthly, and no one's there. So I guess why that's why they want people to go back to the office. A lot of these empty buildings are turning into like apartments too, by the way. But they have to, like I said, I just want to see how some of these companies are going to manage some of this, because I did hear Yahoo try to do that, I think a couple of years back, and that did not really benefit them. Entitled, what's up? You said it was an EMP. Could have been. Oh, okay. You're responding to Big Jet. Got it. They've been talking about power outages and communications down since the start of 2024. Yeah, yeah. It's going to be happening. It's not a big deal. It happens all the time. Okay, good shit. Okay. Let's see. Over here. So the morning after pill could be ineffective for millions of American women. Experts warns. Okay, so what does it say? So it says Chambers revealed in a TikTok video that I'm not going to pronounce that. Morning after pills sold as Plan B had been shown to have decreased efficiency based on both the weight on the weight and the BMI of the user. So basically, if you're a fat ass, Plan B may not work. All right. Research has shown that people who are overweight, those with a BMI of 25 to 20, well, this average, 29.9, were twice as likely to experience failure. Meanwhile, people who are obese, those of 30 or greater, had 4 times the likelihood of failure. Wow. Okay, so if you're fat, Plan B may not work. Alrighty. So for all the niggas that I don't, because all niggas, well, we're not gonna assume that. So some dudes like fat chicks. All right, whatever. It is what it is. In fact, a lot of dudes like fat chicks. I'm not even gonna say a small amount. I think a lot of dudes like the BBWs, which is fine. To each your own. But just a little warning. You might want to use some protection. I mean, Plan B may not work. So interesting discovery there. Um, Looks like the skinny chicks are winning with this one. All right. The fit family friendly pill and just gotta raise their standards now. No, they don't. I mean, they're what they like is what they like. All right, let's see what else we got. Some educational stuff here. Oh, and let me know. Do y'all prefer the morning or the evening Coon streams? Let me know about that. All right, so Yale will again require standardized test scores for admission. It says they will again require students to submit standardized test scores when they apply for admission. School officials said Thursday the change comes after officials found that scores were the single best predictor of students' academic performance, that not considering them could be a disadvantage for those who have already faced daunting challenges. So, which includes greater flexibility for applicants by allowing more type of tests. It's most likely closely watched not only by students. So yep, there's more testing. Says announced earlier that months it would require SAT and ACT scores again, which is okay. Dude, I remember the SATs, dude. I was a terrible test taker back in the day, dude. Like I really was. I was terrible at it. But for you guys who were good test takers, I mean, I kind of envy y'all. I hated those damn tests. Those things were annoying. Okay, got it. Yeah. We're making up for yeah. I usually like the evening too. Okay. All right. That's all I got for that. Okay. So shout out to John the analyst. You gave me this funny clip. I had to get it. Here we go.
Come Monday morning, I got something for your ass. Trust me.
Okay.
That's some bullshit. How would you feel if I did something like that to you,
Man, I don't care what you do, cause all you do is talk about crazy. Man, if you don't get your hands off of me, what the fuck wrong with you?
I cannot believe that shit.
The fuck wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you?
I want a divorce.
You put your hands on me.
I want a divorce.
Don't you put your hands on me? Don't you put your hands on me?
I know how to fight, bitch.
You don't put your hands on me.
Don't you
crazy
don't put that goddamn picture.
Why? It's going up.
Go ahead and put it up, bitch.
The fuck I want to do. That's my favorite.
I want a goddamn lawyer, and I want to fucking get a divorce.
Shout out to John. Jeez. Frieza, what's up? So yeah, that's Roy. I guess they divorced. This is an old clip, but I saw it on John's and I was like, yo, I need that clip. So shout out to John for giving that clip. Definitely needed it. Definitely needed. Next up. Whoa. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, yep. Next up, we got Sly did a video on the Passport Bros. So, and I think Reg talked about this too. Something with the Lady Boys. Now, I don't think it should take like obviously there's dudes out here that are on the DL that like the Transformers. And you'd be surprised, dude. I mean, it could be like the dude that you think wouldn't be on the DL is probably on the DL. But shout out to Sly.
In Thailand. So Shawty said that smooth stuff in my ear, and I asked her or him this. I said, you speak perfect English. Why don't you walk away when I said no? She says, because many guys come here not knowing what they want, but they are also willing to find out. I agree, because when I be seeing the old black guys walking with the lady boys, they be looking like they ashamed. And it's like, bro, we get it.
What did he say? What? He said old black guys. Come on, run that back. Run it back. Run it back.
Not knowing what they want, but they are also willing to find out. I agree, because when I be seeing the old black guys walking with the lady boys, they be looking like they ashamed. And it's like, bro, we get it.
Man.
Debate over. I'm going to clip this part. Debate over. Game over. Game, set, match. The buzzer just sounded. Huh? Is there anything else to talk about? Not saying all, but a few y'all like to go over there and go to the wild side. Come on, let's continue. Let's continue. There's no more debating. So all you passport guys, mainly you Gen X passport guys. So little sassy Edward Anderson, he had issues with me going against passport, saying, been saying this for years. Elizabeth had
So yeah, I know, right? So I don't think that should be a shock that and it's not, and I know it's titled the bros, right? But once again, it shouldn't be shocking that there are some men of all colors, overseas, domestic, that like the Transformers. It should not be surprising. It shouldn't. So even the title, I get the title, I get it. But I'm really not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised, and I don't think anyone should be surprised. Brian. Here we go with Brian with y'all do the same thing that Reg be doing. Y'all believe any crackpot that hate black men. Well, once again, Brian. I mean, I know you don't like Sly. I know you and Sly be beefing. I get it. I get it. But yeah, dudes are definitely so why is Cuda over there? Yikes. I keep forgetting I have clips, man. Let me play a clip here. Let me see. I got a clip here. Oh, let's see. Here we go.
ただの白い紙だぜ。
All right. But yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised at all. Next up, let's see what else we got here. Okay. So there's this one chick. I don't know who this chick is. I seen her in someone's chat. Destiny. Let me see. Oh, what's going on with the page? Well, let me refresh again. Let's see. Huh. Why is her page? That's so weird. Yo, why is her page looking kind of weird like this? That is so strange. Huh. All right, damn it. That means I can't change the time. Whatever. So, there's this one chick, Destiny Banks. I don't know where I've seen her before. But she had a video about the Manosphere. Has it helped you really? I'm trying to see if I can maximize this or make it faster, but it seems like I cannot. Oh, maybe she made it private. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just watch a little bit of it, not the whole thing.
Manosphere helped you? Has it helped you become a better man, a better father, a better husband? Have you had better successes with women? Has the Manosphere helped you? I got introduced to the Manosphere probably about 2019, 2020, circa Kevin Samuels. It was self-described as a place for guys to come together and discuss their issues, which are very real issues, and talk with other men about solutions to becoming more productive, having better success in the dating world and in their relationships. All amazing things, all things that as a woman, I
So,
want men to have. I want them to have that space.
see, she mentioned
Is that
Kevin
really what I want
Samuels
them?
and then found so you
There
found
are plenty of viral
you
clips
found it in
that
a
show
very
healthy
bad time. You found out
I
a
really just
very
wanted
bad
some
time.
advice. I love your
I'm
stuff.
giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am,
Oh, okay.
you're average looking at best.
What's up, man?
There have been plenty of stories such as these.
Elliot Rogers' mass murder plot had come together over the course of the past year. All of it detailed in a chilling manifesto and disturbing video that he left behind. ABC's Clay.
You can get online and see many viral clips of men and women fighting, men and women degrading themselves, degrading each other, having conversations that as a bystander, I would never even think that they would want to talk to each other again after that. When I look at these podcasts and I look at these shows and they come together to talk about relationships, none of them seem like they even want a friendship with each other afterwards. Who's taking this serious? And you may ask, how did I get here? Let's talk about it. I have my own story. I have
God.
a brother who was a part of the Manosphere early in his life. I don't want to say early, but much earlier than what I knew about it. He's much older than me. He's very much a comic book fan, what would be called the Black Nerd. He put me on to Batman and the Red Hood, which I'm not a comic book nerd, but it was a good movie. But he found his place in the Manosphere.
That was a good movie.
I grew up knowing that
All
my brother had
right.
some issues with relationships, but from a younger sister's point of view, I thought my brother looked like me. I think I look good. He was bigger. There's no reason he should have had issues with women. I don't know why he thought he needed to get online and seek out these men. And we come from a different household. He was raised by a different mother, and things happen differently for these.
All right.
Just different things that go with that lifestyle. I actually just talked to him. We haven't talked in years, and he recently became sick and not doing well. Came across many viral clips. Also make relationships with people hard. Misogyny is one of them. Some of their deepest, darkest secrets.
All right. I don't need to really hear much because I heard Kevin Samuels and someone in the chat was like, has feminism helped you? That's funny. There's one guy who let the long ass says, with all due respect, why are you taking Kevin Samuels' critique of your appearance like this way? What is wrong with being average? Blah blah blah. Yeah, she was talking a bit much, but I see Brian and Big J here beefing. And Big J, you so you did you drop the beef with Don yet, or you're still beefing with him? And Big J, how many videos do you have on Reg currently? Which are public videos and block videos and non-private. Like, how many videos have you done on Reg yet? I'm curious to know. But this is a safe space for both of y'all, so it's all good. Y'all can keep roasting each other. All right, let's check out this video from Lenar. Hopefully it's fun. There we go.
Don't want to ruin it. I'm putting it back in. He's nice.
Stupid.
Yo, you got nuts in your forehead. Yo, you just got hit with a bag of nuts.
Some dry humor, man. But the joke is taken too far.
That shit not that funny.
Why is he humming?
I don't know why y'all laughing either. That joke is not funny.
What, Reed?
He mad.
I like dry humor, man.
He mad, bro. He mad because I put my nuts on his ass.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that's not funny.
You got nothing on.
Oh, okay.
Nuthead.
This was what? Okay.
Who got a nuthead now?
You're too far.
Stupid. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
That's not funny at all. He went too far. Yikes. Yeah. That was this. He just turned it. That went way left.
No, he just went too far.
Yeah.
You just went mad far. They ain't even had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, he ruined it.
That's not even funny. They ain't even do nothing. Apologize.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Come on now. My bad. I took that too far. My fault.
Okay,
My
okay. He's gonna say something.
Eating the nuts now.
What's up, Don?
He chewing on nuts.
All right. I mean, you know how hard it is to do what this Leonardo dude does? He does skits, man. It's not easy. And he's been doing this for years. I'm about to check it out, actually, Don. I'm about to check that out. But shout out to Don, man. Yo, if y'all missed the stream me and Don did, what was it? Like 2 weeks ago? Yo, man, Don had me laughing like crazy. I think that's the hardest I've laughed in the niggaverse ever. Shout out to Don. But yeah, I'm gonna check out your video right now. We're then just going over. Let's check it out. So stay away from sneaky snow bunnies. Read out loud. Oh God. All right. I'm checking it out, Don. Here we go. Let me check it out here. All right.
Yo, what up?
You actually bought this damn book?
My first time doing this. The camera might be a little shaky. I apologize for that. I'm gonna try to read this without laughing. Okay?
You read this damn. You bought this damn book?
So the book that I'm about to read is called "Stay Away from Sneaky Snow Bunnies" by J. Star.
J. Star.
Malcolm was a young boy with a bundle of energy and curiosity. He was known throughout the neighborhood as the liveliest and most adventurous child around.
All right.
Malcolm.
Okay.
He never missed the time to have fun with his best friend Umar.
Umar.
Why
do you have
One chilly morning, Malcolm woke up with a yawn and stretched his arms high above his head.
Is that supposed to be Umar Johnson?
He glanced out the window and saw the world covered in a thick layer of snow.
Okay.
Brr! Looks like a snow day, he muttered to himself, rubbing his eyes sleepily.
Okay.
But as he looked around his room, he couldn't shake off the feeling of boredom creeping in. Being stuck indoors is so boring, Malcolm complained, flopping back onto his bed with a dramatic sigh. I need some action.
I need some action. What?
So after breakfast, Malcolm asked his parents, "Mommy, Daddy, can I go play outside?"
All right.
Please, like I said, I apologize. I'm really trying not to laugh. All right, let's go.
Racist book. Yeah.
Sure you can, but just remember, stay away from the sneaky snow bunnies. They're dangerous. His mom.
Who made this book, dude? Breathe. Breathe.
Oh shit. Sure you can, but just remember, stay away from the sneaky snow bunnies. They're dangerous. His mom warned with a serious tone.
Oh God.
Okay, said Malcolm, his eyes wide with curiosity as he skipped out the door to find his best friend. He found Umar playing with his toy truck in the snow, and as soon as Umar saw him, he ran over, breathing heavily.
Okay.
Malcolm, I've been looking for you all day, Umar exclaimed. It's the sneaky snow bunnies. They won't leave me alone. Every time I get my allowance, they try to trick me into giving them my money.
Wow.
God help me. Malcolm frowned as he remembered what his mom had told him. That's not right.
You said you bought this for research purposes, Don? Really?
I know. Let's play, but keep a close eye on those sneaky snow bunnies, Umar suggested as they set off to play. As Malcolm and Umar built a snow fort, a sneaky snow bunny approached them with... Oh, God, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to... As Malcolm and Umar built the snow fort, a sneaky snow bunny approached them with a sly grin on his face.
Dude,
What do you want, sneaky snow bunny?
Laughter is
Umar
really
asked,
very healthy, bro.
cautiously. The bunny looked innocent. There's a carrot stuck under the fence down the street. Would one of you strong gentlemen help me pull it out?
Oh, really?
Malcolm and Umar exchanged glances. I'll help, Malcolm volunteered. No, Malcolm. We must stay focused. Remember what your parents said? Umar warned, looking nervous. It's okay, Umar.
Big J, I mean, you got a wrench. Why are you... That's you. Big J. What, did someone time you out or some shit? You got a wrench. Yeah, you got a wrench. You just want to talk shit with the other account? And... So, talk about a racist book. Tell you all a story. So, there's this one little white kid, neighbor of mine. And I think he was looking for his dog or some shit. You know, white people love dogs. So I saw him looking around for his dog. And then he sees me. He's like, can you run fast? I was like, bro. I was like, yo. I was like, dude, this kid ain't shit. I was like, no. He's like, because he was looking for a fucking dog. I'm like, yo, you run and get your fucking dog. Why are you asking me? So you want me to fucking run to catch your dog? I'm like, yo. Also, yo, I was kind of laughing inside, but I was like, dude, this kid ain't shit. He saw me and was like, do you run fast? Like, yo, like, the fuck? Damn. Oh, okay. Big J must have blocked me from that account. Okay. Okay. All right. Going back to it, though.
Umar, I'll be right back, Malcolm said, heading confidently toward the fence.
He said, "Slow J."
However, as soon as he reached for the carrot, more snow bunnies appeared. In the blink of an eye, one bunny snatched his gloves, another took his coat, and a third hopped away with his money. They ran off into the forest, leaving Malcolm stunned and shivering in the cold. He sprinted back home as fast as his little legs could carry him. As he entered the house, his parents noticed his distress. What happened, Malcolm? His mom asked, concerned. It was the snow bunnies. They tricked me, Malcolm confessed, lowering his head. She said she needed help getting the carrot, but they only wanted to take all of my belongings. His parents exchanged knowing glances. We love you, Malcolm, but there's a reason we warned you about those snow bunnies. They lie to get anything they want. It's important that you always listen to your parents. Malcolm hugged his parents tightly. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, for not listening. I'll never trust another snow bunny ever again.
Oh my God, man. Why would you put this into kids?
Later that day, Malcolm's grandpa came to visit.
Kids' books and stuff, man.
Carrying a mysterious bag. Malcolm, I have a surprise for you, he exclaimed.
What, a rabbit?
Malcolm's eyes lit up as his grandpa reached into the bag and handed him his gloves, coat, and some money. Grandpa, how did you get my clothes and money back? Malcolm asked in a surprised voice.
No.
I heard about what happened, so I went to where the snow bunnies hang out. I learned never to trust sneaky snow bunnies a long time ago, Grandpa explained. My father and mother warned me just like yours, but I didn't listen either. I hope you learned your lesson, my boy. I sure did, Grandpa. No more sneaky snow bunnies for me. I learned my lesson. I promised to never disobey my mom and dad again, Malcolm said with wisdom. And so Malcolm continued to play happily, making sure to always listen to his parents and stay away from the mischievous snow bunnies. The lesson he learned that day stayed with him throughout his life, ensuring he never fell for the tricks of sneaky creatures again.
Man,
The end.
That's so stupid. And the kids are gonna consume this? He read the whole damn thing. Don ain't shit. I didn't know. Well, Don, you're funny as hell. I mean, but yeah. Yo, what's going on with YouTube lately, dude? Like, some videos don't have the whatever. A fair use on this one. This is from Desi. Desi did a video with an interview with Club Shay Shay. I don't know, and then Club Shay Shay's down in the niggerverse, basically doing the content. But he said how them 1960s concerts used to be. Check it out.
It takes more than love to be, to be.
Go. Let's do it like we did in the tunnel.
Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Let me know that you understand. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house?
Got a girl on her head.
You got to have love. You got to have love in your heart tonight.
Is a house for love, and I've learned that it don't take much to break a heart. Is a house for love.
Okay. All right. Next up. Yeah. Let me go ahead and go back to the Penguin No Victim tour. So, Obsidian here. I didn't know that this was still gonna be happening for that long, but I was actually shocked to find out that Oman was doing so many interviews, right? And you'd be shocked that with all the interviews he did, it was with a lot of different people that I would not expect, right? So let me see if I just search his name up on the tube. Let's see what we see here. Here we go. So yeah, there's the Ramil one. Who's this? This is a new one. Andre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders. That's a whole. I didn't even know he did that one. So he did that one. He did the Ramil's one. What else? Oh, maybe they removed it off their channels. Let's see. Game Changer's been roasting him a little bit. Peso Man did a video on him. He did a video with Tito. He did a video with Kev, which I thought was shocking. What else? Let's see. Of course, GMT did a video on him. He did a video with Fatty. He did a video with that Cashier dude who I didn't even know who that was. So he's been doing a lot of these interviews. And I didn't know that many people were sympathetic for the Penguin. I didn't really know that till when he did his full No Victim tour. I was very shocked to see that. And I'm just wondering, I mean, are people Are they really that sympathetic, or they just want to kind of make sure they can get on his coattails and, just in case, get some promotion, stuff like that. And, a lot of people, some people are saying, oh, well, some of us are niggas for celebrating his downfall and shit like that. I didn't really care. I didn't care either way, whether he was going to keep doing his thing or not. I didn't give a shit, really. I just thought it was funny. The apology tour thing was funny to me. I thought that was hilarious. Because we've seen O-Man do this before, and now he's doing it like he's been on a this switching lane thing for as long as I've seen him, since 2019. And I think some of y'all know him even before I found out about him. But I mean, he's funny as hell though. So whatever he's doing on what is it? What's that site? Rumble? I mean, okay, good shit. I mean, hopefully he does well. But I think the Penguin has reached a point where any type of channel he makes, he's gonna get fucking knocked out. Now, the dumb thing that he did was he went on this his backup channel and made a big broadcast community tab post, which was stupid because his ops was, looking out. And his ops are not even only they're men actually, and women, like both, which is funny as hell. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with, I know he gets his money from the roasting Keisha, which he could have, people still do that, but I looked like he was going a bit too far. And that Foster chick had money and was like, fuck the Penguin, and he got knocked. So I think it was just kind of on him. And then on his backup channel, I think he had he was doing videos on Foster like every fucking day. Like he had 20, maybe 20 or 10 or so plus videos on the girl. I'm like, dude, this girl just knocked you, and now you're here talking about her again on Rumble. It's like, all right, hopefully you learn from that. But the Penguin will definitely come again. And what's shocking is that how dumb and slow his audience is. That's what I'm kind of shocked at. But as we've seen before in the Niggerverse, as long as you can pander and roast Tyrone up, roast Keisha up, it doesn't matter if you need another person to give you money for a light bill online. It doesn't matter how tall you are or short you are. Shit, if you have no legs, nigga, you could make a channel today. Like you don't even need fucking hands. I mean, you could literally type with your fucking your wrists and shit and roast Keisha Tyrone up, dude. You could get views. You get the the good thumbnails and titles. Shit, you could have you could be on a shit, let me not coon too much, but the entry is there. So I mean, people still need to, need that content from the Penguin, and he's going to deliver on the Rumble. So, hey, yeah. The Tito thing I thought was a bit cringe, but I'm curious. Is Tito on the Manosphere list that Kev and Roger Report usually post out? Because let me see if I could find his channel. What, General Tito, I think it is. Dude, I didn't know, but well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right? People are using Tito to cope. And if I could find, I don't know if he took down that video with him and O-Man. Does he still have it? Maybe he took it down. Did he take it down? Huh. His name's General Tito, right? Maybe he took it down. Or is it Hardcore Tito? I don't know. Let me see. Because did he take down his videos? Damn, maybe he did, dude. I think he took him down, bro. But what I looked in the chat, right? And I was like, I saw one dude was like, yeah, man, I've never been with a black woman in 20 years. I was like, okay. Like why is that something to even broadcast about? But I understand, like, if it was like, if I'm in the clouds in a Sierra 7 chat, maybe I'll see the same thing. Like, oh, well, I haven't dated a Dusty in 30 years or some shit. Maybe I'll see the same shit. But I didn't know. Oh, I mean, there's nothing wrong with coping. There's nothing wrong. I mean, we're human. That's why when Big J says, "Oh man, I need the space to be destroyed," it needs to be gone and all that shit. I'm like, you do realize that, especially younger millennials and Gen Z are dealing with a lot of bullshit from the dating, maybe on both sides, but I mean, they're going and they have more access. They're mostly on social media. They're gonna be venting, dude. Like, dude, when I found the space in 2019, I had no idea that people were talking about this shit on, Twitters and all the other shit. But, dude, they're talking about this bullshit all over. So I'll give you another example. For the nerd niggas, y'all may know, but Capcom Cup is actually going on right now. So it's a big fighting game tournament. Like, literally, the winner is gonna win like $1 million fucking dollars. Okay, so it's a big thing for nerd niggas, right? So I'm in the chat, watching this tournament, and there's this commentator, female commentator, Asian chick, nerd chick. She fine though. She has some tits. But her commentator style sucks ass. Like, it's really bad. Oh, Sister George, what's up? Like her like she seems like a nice girl though, but it's just her style when she commentates is really, really, really bad. And guess what? The chat, was roasting her up, and then guess what? Niggas started saying, "Oh, you niggas are incels, or you niggas haven't seen a chick before," because because we were noticing, like, this girl has some guns, some cannons, and niggas were getting distracted because she looked good. So you started seeing niggas to start hating because they were observing her looks. I'm like, dude, I mean, she looked good. Like, what the fuck? I mean, y'all, they can't look. I mean, what the hell? Then I started seeing people say red pill and incels in the chat. I'm like, yo, really? Can we just focus on this fighting tournament and just, like, not worry about the fucking bullshit? But that shit's fucking everywhere, dude. I'm like, yo, like, can we nerd out in peace, or do we have to worry about this incel, like, niggas, like, trying to shame each other in the chat while we're watching a fucking fighting game tournament? I'm like, dude, this is kind of corny. Like, yo, some of y'all are corny as fuck. Rocky, what's up? Calling in sick today, still recovering from Rio. Oh, that's cool, man. Shout out to Rocky. What up? Damn, 2010? Jeez. That's well, that makes a lot of sense though. I mean, like I said, Gen Z, y'all are gonna find that shit a lot earlier than people my age, millennials in the early 30s. So, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I think I liked the time I found the space though. I think I liked the age I was at. I don't think because this shit, like I said, you could be either a doomer or a hoper, right? I'm making that, and that's a new word I'm making, hoper, hashtag hoper, right? The hope niggas. Then you can go the other way south and be a hashtag doomer nigga and then just be negative all the time. But I think if I had found a space when I was like 19 or 20, man, I think my college experience would have been terrible, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think not finding the space back then, I think I saved my college experience, man. I feel bad for Gen Z, man, because you guys, you're finding out this stuff earlier, and you guys, it's gonna really affect your college experience. You all, some of y'all may say, "Fuck, going on campus, just be online." Like, for real, it might be even cheaper for y'all anyway, because the fucking residency and shit's gonna be expensive as fuck anyway. But I am grateful for finding it out later on in life instead of fucking 20. That's would have been terrible. All right, more videos. But yeah, I just want to do a little talk my shit about the Penguin. Nope, I'm not celebrating the downfall, but I think it's funny that the amount of support he got doing his No Victim tour, which was weird because in every stream it's like, oh yeah, I got the talking points, and it's like, all right, you got the talking points, good for you, but Foster got your ass, so and yes, I was talking. I mean, come on, man. In the Niggaverse, like, see, this is the advantage of the Niggaverse, right? I can go to the other side. I can go to a bomb cherry and just get my laugh on, or I can go to a Ramil chat and get my laugh on. See, this is the benefit, right? And some people may say, pick a side. Dude, the Niggaverse has no side, nigga. It's north, south, east, and west. That's the sides in the Niggaverse. In fact, you can include the Northwest and all the other shit. So there's no sides in the Niggaverse, right? We're Black YouTube. It's Black YouTube all together. So there's a lot of benefits. Yeah, it says y'all baby boomer parents should leave y'all some money and property sold. Oh yeah, but I don't want to lean on that. Big J, you picked a side, Big J, or are you obsessed with the side, Big J? You were supposed to take a break, Big J, and then you didn't take a break and said, well, if someone calls me out, I'm not going to take a break. And then you're back on it. Big J, you got like 100 enemies that are mostly like men, and maybe you got like 10 enemies that are women. But yeah, we need to do that one-on-one, Big J. That's going to be fun as hell. But I want to, before I forget, Angry Man over here. So Angry Man over here has a where is it? Is it gone? Uh-oh. What happened to his? Oh, there it is. So Angry Man has a anime channel, which I find very interesting. So now he is the angry Two-Face. Two-Piece. Sorry. So he's done a video on One Piece. He's looks like he's going into whatever side Reg is on. Well, Reg is in the black sector, Big J. So okay, but I mean I get it. Cassandra, morning. What's up, boo thing? But yeah. So this nigga's doing anime content. He's been talking a hella shit about One Piece on his community tabs a lot. But the thing that really I don't take the guy too seriously because, and I don't have to clip, but there is a clip of him saying his top anime and shit. And this dude mentioned like 5 Dragon Ball Z characters all in a row. I'm just like, yo, and I know this is some nerd nigga shit. I get it, but it is what it is. But yeah, I thought that was funny as hell. So it looks like he's about to monetize and get his get that money on the One Piece the anime space. But here's the thing, he might actually do well. See, I'm not a hater, am I? I'm just taking it as it is. He actually might do well. Why? Because the One Piece tards are fucking retarded, right? As long as all Angry Man has to do is pander to the One Piece audience, say everything good about One Piece, everything good about Shonen, and dude, these idiots will subscribe like crazy. So it's not gonna, he can do it. My thing is that it's the age. I think he's a bit too old for the shit. I mean, you can dye your fucking beard as much as you want. But I think I would rather let the young bloods do the anime space. I mean, especially if you're like Gen Z and your teens are like 20 or some shit. Yeah, I think that's the best age to do that shit. But the Angerman here is what, damn near 40 something. Like, dude, you're starting hella late, man. But hey, get your money. I know YouTube's your career, so But yeah, you could. I mean, yeah. That's true. That's true in the title. I just didn't expect him to do a One Piece channel, anime channel. It's like, all right, Angerman. But see, just because I'm a nerd nigga don't mean I support everything nerd niggas do, okay? Because some of us nerd niggas are they're still niggas at the end of the day. Yeah, he's been crying a lot as usual. Yep. Okay, next up. Let's see what we got here. So we talked about the penguin for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, so Cuda, little stream with Ty. Now shout out to Ty. You know what? Because low key, I was gonna do a 1-on-1 with Cuda too. Because I haven't talked to him in a while. I popped up in his chat. It's funny. I guess he still recognizes me. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I have no beef with Cuda. And then Gabe said a really good comment about why his shit changed up. And Ism on Regis looks like he felt kind of guilty, which he should be, because he's one of the dudes that made Cuda shit turn to shit. Right? But there was a comment that Cuda made on Ties about fake nerds. I was like, that is so interesting, because back in the day, Cuda had to make a choice, right? He had to make a choice between you side with these nerd niggas like Zero, me, Aegon, people like that, C-Sit, people like that. Or do you pick these game niggas like Isms, the Platinums, all those guys? At the time, I would guess Angerman would be technically a well, he was on the side of isms and all that shit. Yeah. Although he claims he's a nerd nigga though. But he was one of those dudes that, corrupted Cuda's shit. And well, Cuda made the choice and picked them. He picked them. Right? So I found that comment kind of ironic for him to make about fake nerds when he didn't choose the nerds at one point. He chose the game niggas. And Ism should feel guilty because he fucked that shit up. Josh, what's up? Oh wait, let me see if I let me rent you up here. Oh, okay, I already got you. Cool. So I mean, like, shout out to Cuda. I mean, at least he's doing his thing. I mean, but Ty had a good comment about, you're the only one, you're the only one left who's young, who's kind of on this. You're like on this sinking ship of the space. Why haven't you like jumped ship yet? And he's still hanging on. But if he's still hanging on, wouldn't there be a point to join the Fight Club niggas and the Lapeef and all them, the Manosphere elementary school niggas? Like, wouldn't there, like, if you're still gonna be on the ship, you might as well just go there, right? That's what I would think. In fact, I was thinking about that with the Penguin. Why don't he go to that side and just, because that's where all the reset topics are going, right? He could just go there and do his Penguin shit over there. I'm pretty sure they'll take him in, So yeah, I think Cuda, if you want to do that shit, I'd say you go on that side. And I do agree with Ty when he said that there's no point about, well, back in the day this, back in the day that. Yeah, because new people are not going to care. Did he hold back his channel because he's trying to go back to old beefs? I think that's another good point too. Because if you're still, these old beefs should have been dropped like a while ago. Same thing with you, Big J. You need to drop your fucking beefs with like at least 30 people off your fucking hit list. At least. At least. There's really no point you beefing with Reg, Don at this point. There's really no point. But I hope Cuda does his thing. But I did hear him say that he wanted to rebrand and go back to possibly going back to the third shift shit, which would be cool. But then it's like, okay, if he makes a third shift, brings it back. It's almost like wouldn't people like us, the old stream team niggas, come in there and be like, we can't take over that shit, because then all those new niggas will be like, hey, who are these people? So even if he did do that, I don't think it would bring, people like from, us back, oh yeah, fake. Nope, Reg has been lying on me and people on my channel for years, Soul. Okay. So, Big J, would you accept, because we love letters in Black YouTube, would you accept a letter from Reg to drop your beef? Just like he did. Would you accept the letter? Because, we love letters in the niggaverse. Niggas love writing letters to each other here. Would you accept a letter from Reg? Big J. Just a question. Just a question. All right. Let's see. Oh, so let me check this out here. So Austin here says he's a celebrity in Bolivia now. Congrats. Congrats. Do you think Reg can write a letter? Well, I mean, there's always tutoring. Brian, there's always tutoring. I mean, maybe you can, I'm pretty. Oh, Toya, isn't Toya a tutor? We have a tutor in the niggaverse. But yeah, so Austin is now a celebrity. Congrats. Let's check it out. Let's see. I'm gonna put this on speed. I don't want to watch all this shit. I just want to see what he means. Why is he a celebrity? Well, how did he get to become a celebrity? Let's.
You guys, it's 10:44 Saturday, February 17th, and we're headed to the. Actually, Jason and I, we don't know where we're going. So we're gonna talk to some people.
Okay, he's a celebrity. Where is he?
Solo. Nosotros usa eso. Sí, sí. Tú sabías y nosotros. Estamos buscando el parque. Hay un río por allá.
Okay.
You guys, we are going down the exactly what I'm doing, traveling around the world, because everybody wants to travel like I do.
Okay.
So you guys, it's hot. I just drank a whole bottle of water.
All right.
Yeah, I got a video of one of them. Hola.
Oh, okay. So he has some kids wave at him. Yikes. So he is a celebrity.
More people want to take pictures. More people want to take pictures. Being black in Bolivia. So, more people want to take a picture.
Damn, man. He is a celebrity. All right. Oh, man. Okay. All right. See, it would be different, right? I would actually be like, okay, this is cool if Austin was going over there and I don't know, maybe he was creating something like some type of facility, or there are some travel channels. Really, Brian? Damn. there are some channels that will travel, and maybe they're building like research facilities, or they're helping the country out. Or this would be kind of cool. Like if he was doing that and had a picture like this, okay, I'm like, hey, that's pretty good marketing right there, right? But I mean, he's a celebrity over what? This going to these countries and posting videos about him eating and women. I'm like, okay, cool, but this would look way better if I don't know, he was some type of entrepreneur or some shit going overseas in different countries and doing some type of like cool project or some shit, So I mean, hey, he's getting I guess congrats, I guess. I guess. But you said his mom is a hot milf. How do you know that, Brian? Oh yeah. Yeah, feel free. Y'all are in a safe space in the niggaverse, so it's amazing to see Big J, Don, Josh, and Brian all at once. So good shit. See? The niggaverse can be a peaceful place. Y'all just enjoyed roasting each other. It's okay. Next up. Oh, okay. So this guy. So there's this one channel I found. You guys may know him. This guy's called the damn, why is YouTube doing this, dude? was this? Why is YouTube doing this? So there's this guy called the Savvy Dude. So he has a lot of videos. Y'all may know him because he's been doing videos for 3 years straight. So he looks like he's it's a lot of he's definitely on the black YouTube sector side. Some of the topics and his thumbnails are like old school, or they're like it's no thumbnail, it's like old school YouTube looking. But he had this oh, really? Okay. He had this what's up, Amika? What's up? He had this one video called tricking off and simping is the answer for men who aren't desired who aren't desired, right? And I just think it was funny the way he was breaking this down. I can't change the speed on it because I don't know. I think he put it on private or some shit. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. It's acting kind of goofy. But let's just play it. And the way he says this shit is kind of like I don't know if he's on some incel shit. I don't know because his videos do seem kind of depressing though. But just because you're depressing doesn't mean you're incel though. So maybe he's on the hashtag doomer whatever bullshit.
I want to say this for the record. I know a lot of guys try to shame men who trick off. There ain't nothing wrong with tricking off. I'm gonna talk about tricking off in this video. It's nothing wrong with a man simping. There's nothing wrong with a man tricking off. Some men gotta do that, you know.
Sounds so
My
depressing.
daddy even told me he's paid escorts for pussy before. Men who are not desired by women.
Maybe that is black though.
That's really the lane that you have to step in. When you're a man that women don't find physically attractive, you know, you have to step in that simp role.
That's so
that simp role. That simp tricking off role. You know, I noticed, you know, for some reason, I don't understand why. Because back when I was in my 20s, I used to go to the gym. And I was going to the gym just to battle with my emotional issues. You know, that was an outlet for me to battle with my emotional demons. But I never went to the gym to draw no holes. Because
Okay, here's the thing, right? Okay, so yeah, it seems like Black Pill is very Gabe, what's up, Gabe? Teller in the chat. Fellow Teller. Shout out to the Tellers. Gabe was proud. I heard Gabe, he was proud as hell when he said, yeah, my father is African. I was proud as hell. I was proud as hell yesterday. Like, look at Gabe. I was like, yeah, man, you one of us. I was like, yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But I know Gabe had fun yesterday. Gabe had a lot of fun yesterday. But like I was saying, man, like you start consuming some of this stuff, you can be like on the doomer side of things and just be negative. But like, what if you did have a son and you got this information? Are you just gonna tell him, yeah, dude, like, what if, like, let's say, because all the niggas in the niggaverse are at least 6'6", right? So let's say you had you had a son who's like 5'2". He's like fucking shorter than Obsidian, right? And then you're like, well, son, I mean, I think you just might as well trick off. You know, you might as well. You know, this is your lane, son. Yeah, you might as well start learning how to simp right now. like maybe, you know, you had a son. He's like 5'2", shorter than O-Man. He's about to go to college and shit. And, you know, it's like he's struggling. He asks the father, you know, what do I do, Dad? And he's like, well, I want you to watch Savvy Guy's content and just learn how to simp and trick. And then it is what it is, you know. It's just like, would a father really do that? A father who, you know, they got the information from the space and then they had a son. I wonder how they would raise that son though, if he had some challenges in life, you know. So I always wonder about that. Now I understand being on the other side on this hope and everything's gonna be positive. I know that's bullshit too. But can't we be in the middle? Like I think that's just being in the middle. Now some people may say that's being in the gray area, but I mean, do we have a choice? Because if we're on the left, I mean, it's doom and you're Mr. Negative and shit. I mean, on far right, it's just like, okay, you're positive all the time, which is not realistic. So, I mean, being in the gray area may be a benefit, Joey, what's up? Joey, Joey was like, just to let y'all know, the penguin doesn't represent us, Philly niggas. So it's like, all right.
Because I don't believe that working out will draw any hoes to you. If you ain't never been a desirable man, working out in the gym, it ain't gonna do shit for you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. People need to stop telling folks this bullshit about going to the gym. That ain't gonna do nothing. If you didn't have women liking you as a team, going to the gym ain't gonna do shit. But far as tricking off, that's the lane that some men gotta step in. I know they tell guys that they shouldn't trick off and stuff. Some men gotta trick off.
But you know what? He made a video on the workout lie, right? And you know what? I kind of have to agree with somewhat of what he's saying, because it's like, just because like going to the gym is good, I think it's good, health wise. But you turning into a gym rat doesn't necessarily mean, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get all the hoes and all the women and all that shit. He had a point there. He's like, yeah, well, some dudes, they're fat as fuck and they still get chicks, right? And then the video was mainly going towards people that were like, oh, just go to the gym, bro. Some people don't like the fucking gym. I can tell people, hey, well, go take a walk. Well, some niggas don't like to walk. You got to find something. But I still think that's bullshit, a little bit of bullshit there, because the benefit of exercise, staying in shape, that should be for yourself though, right? But that is true though. Just because you exercise, you're in shape. I mean, some niggas are still struggling. Like, just because, shit, even if you're fucking 6'10", you can still be struggling fucking in this dating bullshit if you're Gen Z. Like, so oh, Candace, what's up? What up? But yeah, he does sound really depressing. It's almost like the bass Pluto dude Colin gave me to listen to, which was hard as hell. But let me just play a little bit more and then we'll move on.
For women, some men gotta play that simp role. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said in my last presentation, that bitch who ignored my phone calls and text messages. That bitch who ignored my phone calls and text messages. If I had at least a minimum of $5,000, I'd pay her $1,000 cash. I'd pay that girl $1,000 cash, and I'd take her out to Ruth Chris. I'm guaranteed.
God, Big J, you gotta stop with this. I mean, Big J, I know you like Ramil's and Ty shit, but can you please use it correctly? Like, yo, like this is he's doing a video. He's talking about tricking and simping as the answer for men who aren't desired. This has nothing to do with. He's not telling any chick on this video. He's not trying to convince any woman on this video to be something else. So, Big J, I know you like using this term, but use it correctly, dude. Like, golly, man, you like, you know what? It's not even my duty to police people on that shit. That's if Ramil and Ty don't give a shit, that's fine. But Big J, man, you just gotta relax. You gotta relax on this SVE shit. I see it in your videos. You're not the only one that's doing it, but like, you're fucking up the term, dude. Like, golly, he's not. This has nothing to do with that. He's on the simp pro. He's just pro simping and tricking. That's all it is. Yeah, this has nothing to do with transforming some woman to be something that she doesn't want to do. Oh no, you do give a shit. You do, because you use that term a lot. You do. Oh well, I know Ty did time you out. I know you did, Big J. I know he didn't time you out. He kicked you off the panel. Okay, you don't care about him, just like you don't care about Reg, Big J. All right.
I truly believe I'd get some pussy. I'd get something out of the deal. I know people were saying that, oh, if you paid a woman $1,000 cash and took her to roof, Chris, she ain't gonna give you nothing. I disagree. I feel like if you did that for a woman, you bound to get something in return. I know.
Well, you can check his channel out. He is kind of depressing though, but I do like his workout live video. I do like that one. I'm like, okay, I can agree with that. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Remillions. Yes. No, actually he's Big J's not. He's not. Now, some of you guys who watch Reg, right? You know how like Reg will do something funny on the stream, and it kind of makes you want to say a joke or something, right? But Ramil is like the opposite. His channel is the opposite, where it's like it's not what Ramil says that wants you kind of clown him. It's his chat that says something that makes you want to clown the chat, which is very weird. But it's true, because on Reg's channel, you can't really clown Chat Mafia that easily. I mean, because these niggas will roast you the fuck out, will be roasting you, clowning you for days, and then you get timed out and shit. But then on Ramil's chat, I mean, it's like some people say some weird shit. Like there was one stream he did, and one dude was like, "Oh, women are nasty." I'm like, okay, all right. And I wanted to time this guy out so badly, but I was like, you know what? Nah, let me just chill. He says like, he's like, "Oh, women are nasty." I'm like, dude, you're in a chat, I would assume are full of mostly men, and you're telling all these dudes in the chat, "Oh yeah, women are nasty." I'm like, dude, that's some gay ass shit to me. That's some gay ass shit. But I didn't want to. No one timed it out, so I'm like, I guess I'll just leave it alone. But I thought that was cringe as fuck. But yeah, sometimes I'd be wanting to say shit to some of the people in this chat. I'm like, no, let me just chill. Let me just chill. But I don't know. It's this chat. It's just extremely. This chat, not everyone. It's just extremely like. Some people say some cringe ass shit. It's like, goddamn. Someone was like, "Oh, women are nasty." I'm like, dude, you're like, okay, then if women are nasty, then what? It's like, yo, man, I haven't played the clip in a while. Let me play this clip. Oh yeah, oh man, I almost forgot. So Anya was on the 77 network channel. I think he's like a white dude that be following Chaotic Truth, Black Frieza, and Anna was basically naked on the stream. So here's a clip. Enjoy.
And then I want to start saving and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm adjusting my breast.
You're fine.
But yeah, that's all.
You're fine. So how long are you going to be down there for?
Am I fat, 7?
I think you lost a little bit of weight. I can see it in your stomach. This is really interesting. I was beating it so hard. When I came, I kept beating it, and it turned into like a soapy lather. Is that
That's
hot?
not like fresh grated cheese.
No, you know how my cum smells? It smells like bleach.
That's gross.
It's really clean. Yeah.
I want your ass straight from a sweaty hot gym. I want to taste that salty flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I want that dirty dick in my mouth.
I seriously, Anna, respectfully, I really want to piss all over you, like in the shower.
I will call the police on you.
In the shower, though, not like in the bed.
That's gross.
Can I piss like on your ass? Your ass with my hand.
I like for a man to beat my ass.
Would you let me beat you a little bit?
Would you, if you call me a nigger bitch? Yeah.
Can I grab your head and smack it against the wall?
You have to call me a nigger bitch first.
100%. What do you call a plantation owner or something like that?
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh my god, yes. You gotta wear the old farmer jeans with the little slit, and you just
farmer jeans, and maybe have like a.
you gotta get a whip too. You gotta, man. Yes.
I was thinking maybe hit you low key with like a small shovel.
I call you master every single fucking day.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really into that. So maybe we can do like I can hit you with a shovel lightly.
I love you, master.
Get your dirty, fat, ugly ass in that field and give me. I need 10 pounds of cotton, you fat, ugly bitch.
Okay.
Now get daddy some cotton.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fuck you while you're picking that cotton too. Yeah.
I'm trying my best, master.
Yeah. Keep picking the cotton, bitch. All right, and shut your mouth.
Man, what a clip. Golly. That dude said, I'll hit him with a small shovel. It's like, yo. Yeah, that 77 dude is fucked up. Oh, man. I almost forgot about that clip. Jeez. But, yeah, Anya over there. Now, she had a channel before. I don't know. I don't know. She had a channel, but I don't know what happened to it. But I remember she's been on RBRs before. Man, that was that might be one of the best clips of the whole year. Not gonna lie. But it's all right, man. We'll definitely pray and all that stuff. We'll pray for her.
And I just rap because say, under the blood, me say me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus cover me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus, you will cover me under the blood. In the morning when me wake up, and the blood that Jesus me take up. And when me feel like me, I go break up, put the blood on me face just like a makeup.
Amen. All right. Moving right along. Let's see what else we got. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yikes. I remember that clip. Yikes. Oh, here we go. More nerd shaming from fucking let's see. More nerd shaming from Anthony Daniels. So he had this video, and it's like a dude in a Robin costume. Let me see. It's like most men are lames. Well, I'm not gonna assume it's nerd shaming, but calling dudes lames and shit. Although we have to assume that Anthony and Anton Daniels is not lame, especially after what he did with the fucking Booty Warrior. That was pretty lame. That was extremely lame. But let's just see. Oh, Joe, what's up? Oh, cool. Got that Jedi shit. I see. That's what's up. I know, Joey. But I had to get the clip, man. I had to. It's a word. It is cringe, but But yeah, I'm not gonna play all this because it's long-winded. But I didn't like his thumbnail kind of, let's see.
Yo, Anton, what's up, man?
What's up? If you ask in my personal opinion, Detroit has been on a come up silently for a long time.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because over there, you're over by the Great Lakes region. Guys didn't lose their virginity till their 20s, but we live in a world today where you get a little following and stuff like that. People believe you, the blind leading the blind, But I want to ask you, right, as a successful man, especially in a successful marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you speak more on that? That's
Why
a
don't I speak
void
more on what?
that needs to, what it takes to have a successful marriage.
I do.
To me, from the stuff I've watched of you, you speak more on how can I say it? Like the bad in chicks, so to speak.
Correct. It's all a part of the same conversations. Listen, I can't tell people how to be successfully married if the pool is tainted. You got to
Why
drain
am
the
I getting a
swamp
divorce?
first. I'm not going to lead. I'm not going to lead men because I am an example. My life is an example of what being successfully married is supposed to look like, right? And so I have both conversations, but at the same time, I'm going to have the conversation of what's most needed at that particular time. And what I'm not going to do is advocate for men to get married in this current environment, especially when we have an advocate or advocates in feminism and in women that are advocating for equal, but advocating up from updating family court laws. When I see guys getting hosed when it comes to child support, and they basically substituting child support for alimony because you have a worse time and you're basically tied to that woman through child support, and child support is worse than alimony itself, right? Especially considering that you can get an ironclad prenup if you do it the right way to prevent yourself from having to pay the type of things and getting everything took from you just because they met you at the finish line, right? When we have women that are advocating for men to become step baby fathers, and the majority of the people that you have to choose from is from women that then tainted themselves by making themselves available to the worst of us, and then we supposed to just pick up the pieces as a result of it. I'm not going to lead guys into that mire, right? So I'm going to give you the game from both sides. I'm going to tell you what it takes in order to be successfully married, if that's the pathway that you want to do, but I'm also going to be a strong advocate for how we need to fix the core root of the issue instead of just continuing to remix it and putting people in a position where they're going to suffer as a result of it. And just because I'm not going through it, that actually makes me one of the most powerful voices, because they can't come to me and say, well, who hurt you? Or why are you then?
Oh man, that sounded cringe. So now he's a powerful voice after he did that Booty Warrior interview. Okay. But that could be true. I mean, it could be very true. A lot of people could take him very seriously. I mean, just because I don't take him seriously doesn't mean the majority don't, though. That's so true. Maybe people are finding his channel being like, oh shit, I'm getting red pilled because I watched Anton Daniels' Booty Warrior interview. Yikes. That would be amazing. Like, oh man, how'd you get red unplugged, man? Yeah, I saw the Booty Warrior interview, man. Yikes. Yikes. That's what I was thinking. That's what I thought. I don't know. Let's play some of it more.
No, exactly. And the thing is this: there are certain people that actually need the help, that needs that little bit of help, that little boost, that little reminder, seeing that okay, there are successful couples, because that's not what go viral. Those aren't the people that's popular, because people in happy marriages, they're not all over social media.
So why? So if their marriage is so strong, then how come all it takes is them to watch a video to break it up?
No, I'm not talking about those people.
Oh, okay. Which other people are you talking about then?
The people like you, the people like myself. There's other, but the people in successful, healthy marriages, that's not the stuff that's going viral. Like that's not the stuff that people see. That's not the stuff on timelines. And
it goes viral.
Like
it's all a lie. That stuff go viral. If you look at these hardly initiated platforms, if you look at my dear future wifey and all of that shit.
All right. That's enough Anton Daniels promo. All right. What else we got? Let's see. Oh, well, let's see what Ball X has been doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, so yeah, the R.I.P. Elise. I did think that was a bit strange. How Rude here did a post on Elise's death. I'm like, yo, that's kind of strange, man. That was very weird. But R.I.P. though. I remember seeing her in the chat years back. So Fantastic was on Might Be Risky. All right, let's check it out. Let's see.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you missed the free zone. Yeah, I played that. Yep, I definitely clipped it. I know you did. It might get on your Oh, I got to play your community, some of your community tape thing, but hopefully that gets to your community tape. Your next one though, I'm pretty sure it will.
No, I'm just saying I fuck with her, man.
You supposed to tell us say hey, you the timing. So that's what timing is critical. Yeah, baby, say You just that shit.
Now, Ro, you call yourself an alpha woman or some shit like that?
What?
Let's see what type of juice you got if you had to initiate.
If I had to initiate.
You goddamn right.
Okay. Hi, handsome.
The fuck is
Hey,
going
good
on?
evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thanks.
What are y'all doing at this shit,
You over here by
man?
yourself? I saw you across the room.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, is this what y'all are doing now? Yo.
Balcony 12 here. So a single malt scotch.
Okay. It looks like it's getting empty. Would you like me to get you a new one?
No, thanks. Actually, that was going to be my last one.
Okay. Are you single?
I am.
Why are y'all doing this, man?
Well, I was interested.
Y'all doing mock little things now? Mock really? This is what y'all doing? God damn, man. I thought y'all were just doing the reset topics, and now y'all doing mock little man, dude. This is what's going on now? Well, I guess to be different from the Latifs and stuff and not, be copycats. Well, I mean, maybe that's why I guess.
If you're interested, I wouldn't mind exchanging numbers.
Interested in?
Interested in getting to know each other.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I have no problem with that. To what end? You cops, because you asked me a lot of questions.
Yo, yeah. Hey, bro, it didn't look that easy now, bro. It ain't look easy.
Yeah, that's your hair, ain't it?
Like,
That's your hair,
with
ain't
on
it?
camera, Jonathan with the 2000 says being 6'5" does give you a little more confidence. See, the Pals with the 2000 says 6 feet and up need less game. Trust me, I know.
A few moments later.
Golly.
Yeah, Lauren. See, Lauren been trolling niggas.
Oh no.
You up?
Fantastic.
This is what y'all are
Music
doing.
blast. Hold on, the music blast.
Why are y'all doing this?
Hello, sexual chocolate. How are you?
Hold on, sorry. It's Jessica, right? Jessica from earlier?
No, my name is Tiffany.
It's a different girl. It's a different girl. That's fantastic.
Okay. Okay.
Bro. Wait, how many girls are trying to talk? You tried to talk to somebody else already?
No, you got a twin cousin around here. Somebody, I swear, a girl that looked just like you was hollering at me earlier today. She was fine.
I hear that all the time. I hear that all the time, especially in Dallas.
In Dallas?
Great.
Somebody daddy is out here making a lot of babies.
Oh, word.
Like,
oh, wow.
Yay,
yeah.
Making
Go
okay, all right. Be
I'm
careful
just
now.
saying. It's a lot of doppelgangers.
Be careful talking about making them babies. What's up with you, though, love? What's up? You pulling up on me? What's going on with you?
Nah, I'm just waiting at the bar trying to get a drink. The bartender just keeps skipping over me every time.
Oh, you need me to get his attention for you? You know what I'm saying? Let me go reach over there and tap him on his shoulder. Hey.
Man, y'all doing
man,
role
she trying to
play
get attention,
now
trying to get a
on
drink, bro.
these
What's up?
reset topics.
Yeah, I just want to go ahead and order my wine. And what did you want to have?
Oh, you get me a drink?
Sure.
Oh, man,
You got his attention for me?
Oh, no problem. Tequila, I'm cool. Some tequila be great.
Okay, go ahead and get him a tequila and my wine, and we'll be great. What is your name again?
Fantastic.
Oh, well, my name is Tiffany. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Is there more after the go?
What
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
That boy had you stuttering and some more shit, boy. God damn.
I'm not used to having to initiate.
This shit is kind of hard, though.
Okay, so that's what they're doing at this channel. I didn't know. I mean, I thought they were just doing the regular. All right. Okay. I mean, fantastic. I mean, if that's what they're doing on that channel. I mean, I guess. I guess. I guess. I don't know. That's things have definitely evolved. I guess so. All right. Let's see if this is gonna be funny. Geefy has another skit here. It might be cringe, but
Get fucking get away from it now! Now!
These microphones are unregistered, sir. No serial number, so I can't trace it back anywhere. Most likely contraband.
God damn it!
you got a Chanel sunglasses.
Where the fuck did you get this shit? Huh? Where the fuck did you get it? Huh? You better start talking right goddamn now! I'll blow your motherfucking head off! You shouldn't date if you make $50,000 a year. What? Men and their feminine are too sassy. They're too sassy. Zesty. They're zesty, gay. What the fuck is he saying? You don't date a Gemini. You don't date
He's speaking some type of
you don't date
ancient
Leo,
podcast
Taurus,
language.
Sagittarius. They're
I don't watch
crazy.
that stupid ass shit. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Women cannot be alphas.
Yeah, this is okay.
Traditional.
We would need some brain dead consumer with too much time on their hands to translate this nonsense.
Hey, shut up. Please shut up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Please.
It's no use, sir. His brain is fried with too many terrible relationship takes. Jesus fucking Christ. They just keep talking.
Talking about shit that doesn't fucking matter. Do not deserve high value.
And it's sad to see
that high value
black relationship podcasts
You have 3 kids. You're fat.
is in fact
You don't need a high value.
the new crack
What is wrong
epidemic.
with you? Do you even read
There's really no
books?
difference
Read
between
a
the
book,
two.
you fat bitch.
Looks like I'm gonna have to
Fucking
call this
wrong
one in.
with you, brother?
We need to figure out how the fuck they keep getting their hands on this shit. Black relationship podcast is destroying
Wow.
the black community.
Sir, watch out! Body count matters.
This is hold on. It's a Jiffy. I'll
Why? Why?
So the name is Long Beach Griffey. That's pretty good, man. He's making fun. I mean, which it should be. It should be made fun of, though. Honestly, you could make so many skits from that shit. But that's what it seems like. This was good though. That was a good one. All right. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. So it's crazy. So Reg had yesterday, he had a Mastermind AP on there. And you know what? Shout out to AP, because he's actually taken his name and used it in full effect, it seems. And then we had Danidi was on there, Warren was on there, Gabe, you're on there, doing your shit. Who else? Who else was on there? Who else was on there yesterday? GC was on there. Bomb was on there. It was like a fuckery holiday yesterday. But yeah, the beef with Rude and Gino. Yeah, so Gino, right? So yeah, Gino goes on there and starts talking his shit. And I didn't know Rude and Gino have been beefing, but I guess they rebooted the beef, and now, I was thinking, well, Gino, man, Gino is gonna be roasting this dude throughout the whole year. He's not gonna. It's gonna be. He got a new enemy now. You got a new villain now. So Rude versus AP, Rude versus Gino, and Jalen versus everyone else. So Jalen got on the panel, and Jalen can be funny sometimes. He can be funny on the right day. It has to be a certain day where Jalen can be funny. But sometimes he can say some things, that are a bit a bit out of there. But he finally got on the panel. And I think he should, he got on the panel yesterday, and people wouldn't let him talk because there's too much going on. It's funny that Jalen be going on the panel when there's too much going on versus when there's nothing going on and he doesn't get on the panel. So, but I thought it was funny how Reg orchestrated that stream yesterday because he didn't say anything about Mastermind coming on there when Rude got on there, but he got the right individuals on there at the very right time. The fuckery does sell. I'm pretty sure Reg made a lot of money yesterday, and hopefully he can pay his own light bill with that money. But I think he made a lot of money yesterday. I'm pretty sure that video got over 1,000. Pretty sure. The fuckery sells. But I mean, I'll still give Reg a shout out. I mean, that's where everyone can go. Like everyone can go there and just kind of chill out. It is not very common. And that's another thing I'll give Reg credit for too. It's not very common in the space to have a stream with those characters in the same place on a stream. Currently, there's no place. I don't think there's a place like that. But Reg's channel. So, yeah, I missed. There was a lot of shit going on. I fell asleep. I couldn't even watch the fucking after streams. Too much going on, or too much shit. Too many streams. For sure. Let me go to your. Let me check out your video, Free Zone. You had a video here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So the Community tapes 17. Let's check it out. This one dude on here from the Password Bros I wanted to check out.
I'm gonna be real. Bro. The histories are Dave.
She knows the harm in choice. She won't go through it, ever do it, never prove it, let it go.
What the hell is this? Oh, God. All right.
It ain't no hope. If it ain't no hope for the celebrities, I damn sure know it ain't no hope for us, bro.
Oh, okay.
We look up to these people are our
Yeah. This was the dude on Jason Black's crying. I think that's a chick or a dude. I don't know. But it was dude. Oh, well, if the celebrities ain't got it, we don't got it at all. It's like, God damn, man. And once again, I guess I'm a minority, but yeah, my majority do look at celebrities as role models. Like, why do you think this whole celebrity gossip bullshit is so popular? First of all, it's you can monetize it better. It's news plus popular individuals plus their dating bullshit plus. So there's a lot of benefits covering that material. So go figure. But I mean, so the majority do find these celebrities, like whatever they do, their recent baby daddy, their recent baby mama, the recent chick they smashed and all that, the recent dude they smashed. A lot of people care. And that's why people do the content. So it's hard to complain about it when the majority of people actually like that shit. But to go on this guy's channel and be like, oh, what do we do? There's no hope. It's just like, I mean, it's almost like, and that's one thing I don't like, because my brother was telling me about this one friend of his who went in a chat. There's like this chat that it's like a face group chat thing where they do like events and stuff throughout the city and whatever. And a chick had a post on there. It's like, oh well, how's the let me see if I still have it on my text message. Did I delete it? I think I did. But the question was from a chick. It's like, oh well, how's the how do you guys feel on the dating love side of things, guys? Like, what season are you guys in, guys? And I asked my brother, I'm like, is this chick fat? And then my bro was like, yep, she's fat. I'm like, God damn. So the chick must have been, I guess my brother was saying like this chick's like mad single, and she's asking like a chat that's co-ed, like there's women and men in this group. Oh, how's the seasoning of the dating going, guys? It's just like, yo, okay, like it's bad when it's the chick asking that in a co-ed group like that. And then there's some idiot in the chat that's like, you know what, it's been hard, bro. Like, I'm just not getting picked. Like, people don't want me and all that shit. I'm like, dude. Like, first of all, this is a co-ed group where chicks see what dudes say, right? It may not be a smart idea to say, shit, I ain't getting picked. It's like, God damn, like, well, you're not getting picked. Well, now all these chicks know. Like, what the fuck are you doing, idiot? They're not supposed to know that, Come to find out, he's like one of the group like event coordinators. I'm like, dude, like, why are you doing this shit? Like, are you just doing it for the fun or what? Because the thing about this group is like, it's very known to group that most people just be banging each other in this group. So he wants to get it in, just like everyone else. But I just thought it was stupid to post in that group, hey, I'm not getting picked. It's like, God damn. Yeah. Like, yo, like, why'd you say that? Even if it was true, like, dude, like, other dudes are going through it too. Like, why you got to broadcast that you're having a rough time? Like, you didn't have to say that. Spirit, what's going on, man? Heard Chun-Li hitting Geef. Dude, I hope you're watching. I don't know if you're watching the Capcom Cup, bro, but it is lit. Spirit, I don't know if you still watch that shit. But back to free zone shit.
I'm getting tired of the black community, and our relationship is getting fucked up left and right. We can't get control of our women. We can't get control of our children. Everything is going to
Oh, really?
shit.
All right. Well, if you can't control your own child, that's your fault.
At everybody, really, for real.
All right, brother. Well, like I say, definitely, I don't want you to get.
You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
I've just been, I've been tricking off. That's what I've been doing. I've just been tricking off.
So that you can bet them pretty much. And so my question to that would be, what if somebody wanted to learn from you and it was and they're in the States, but they just don't agree with the Manosphere?
Yeah, you are mad late.
Stuff, but they really want to learn from you. Is that a possibility?
By the way, let me play this clip. Go ahead and press that like.
I'm sorry, push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
And also, shout out to John, the analyst, for this clip.
On Monday morning, I got something for your ass. Trust me.
Okay.
That's some bullshit. How would you feel if I did something like that to you,
man? I don't care what you do, because all you do is talk about crazy. Man, if you don't get your hands off of me, what the fuck wrong with you?
I cannot believe that shit.
The fuck wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you?
I want a divorce.
Put your hands on me. Don't you put your hands on me. Don't you put your hands on me.
I know how to fight, bitch.
You don't put your hands on me.
Don't you put that goddamn picture.
What is going?
Yeah, it's like I know how to fight. It's just like, God damn. Okay, back to free zone. Sorry.
To get in one of your classes without going through the red pill filter, or do they have to go through that filter?
Yeah, it's impossible. I won't teach them. straight out. You have to be red pill. You have to demonstrate red pill. You also have to demonstrate.
Dumbass Theo.
I'm here. I actually respect it. You direct. I respect that. You said you said fuck that. You got to be red pill. Okay. No.
Yeah. I'm not even
red pill.
I'm not even dealing with someone who's blue pill. If it's a direct question, I said, are you red pill or blue pill? And if they say blue, I ban them from the group and I ban them from my profile. It's done. I have no mercy for them. Basically, I look at their lives. I look at how they're making comments, and I evaluate them. I got guys coming on like to do interviews. Like in order to join the class, you actually have to go through an interview process with me. I got guys.
You got to do the conclave and the interview.
Okay, well, I guess that's a little PSA for the African American ladies out there. I guess.
I'm done.
But would you? I mean, obviously, you just said would you consider yourself a sex tourist?
Yes.
Yes.
Extremely.
Okay.
That's what I came here for. That's what all of us come here for. They're just afraid to say it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, punks, you're scared. You're out here to get the women. What you out here to look at crickets?
I have known from my experience, they get dry as a box of crackers down there. And it's kind of, I just don't.
Oh yeah, JXP, I forgot.
And so I am an AKA Dickman, and so I ain't gonna rupture myself like that.
Monday morning, I got something for your ass. Trust me.
Oh, that's that clip. Yeah, we already played that.
Well, man, all you gotta do is grab her. Yeah, I could do that, but I could just win. You know what I'm saying? Once you hit it the first time, she might go down. When I get 2 or 3 good blows in, maybe if she's going down, I'll stop.
Man, and this is the power of the clips. And shout out to all the people that do these things. This is why this is needed. Roger Report. If you couldn't say anything more cringe on a stream, it's like, but basically, I think they're talking about like domestic violence, and he's like, yeah, like, well, yeah, that something shouldn't be said on the internet, but people are gonna say what they're gonna say. So, man, this is definitely a good clip, though. This is pretty good, Free Zone. This is a good one.
You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm fighting to win if I'm in the fight. I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I could lose, but I'm fighting to win. It ain't gonna be nothing in that. So the whole thing is leave me alone. But people think because I'm a man, I'm supposed to let a woman be abusive toward me. I'm supposed to grab her. I'm supposed to just talk to her. You're supposed to feel like you're superior to her, so you don't have to do all that. Sometimes the job of a
superior to think like that. But real men who are taught by men, no, we don't tolerate it. Not gonna stand.
And he kind of broke it down already. Here's the thing when he talked about that.
Oh,
and I put it in the chat. When we find out, like, I don't know how y'all grew up, but in the round,
but you gotta get to it because I'm gonna let Big Truck come up and I'm gonna get up out of here. Like,
okay, yeah. So when you find out a dude got a little joint, like the word get out that he got a little joint, wow, we clown him.
Bro, I don't. What do you mean? How would you find out?
Because women talk about it in the neighborhood.
I don't know, dog. None of my homeboy, I ain't never said. This how cities.
No.
Bro, I don't know the size. None of the niggas I've never.
Women going around the neighborhood talking about this little dick dude can't fuck. You trying to go behind him and knock his chick off because he ain't doing that.
Dang, y'all dirty. Wherever you from?
Dirty. So y'all dirty macking and shit.
No.
Now this comment: never in my life have I called a fellow friend, homie, little dick dude. Never. In fact, not even a friend or someone this is a person in general. I've never called a dude, hey, little dick dude. That shit's weird. But you gotta appreciate some of these helmets. So I appreciate Ramil's patience and tolerance, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely Ty, what's up, man? I was talking about your stream earlier with Cuda. I think it was pretty good. Now, some people were saying you saw your comment section. Some people were saying that you were soft or you didn't go hard on Cuda. I'm like, you guys need to relax. I mean, like for real. Like, I mean, Ty was trying to make a point about old beefs and stuff like that. Like, there's really no point, to be going hard at Cuda. I mean, it's 2024, man. It's just like she was just trying to do a one-on-one, and you some of you niggas, I don't know. I guess maybe they expected you to roast and toast. I mean, but he was kind of toasting himself. So I thought it was good. I don't understand some people saying, "Oh, you didn't go hard enough on Cuda." I'm like, it's whatever, man. And like he asked me questions, and that was it. Just keep it simple. But going back to Free Zone.
No, I'm not saying.
Y'all some foul ass niggas, bro. I've been in camp with some foul niggas. First of all, y'all
I'm
comparing
45 years old, brother. I don't roll like that. I'm just saying, for example, that's how the game goes.
The game.
That's how the game goes. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I didn't get the clip. I should have. But Nagone, MLT, I think you're cool with Nagone, right? He's another old nigga in space. But so I saw him in the chat on our Mills one day, and I don't know, like I guess he comes off as like, look at me, I'm the OG, look at me, I've been through it, and blah 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 blah. And I remember him mentioning that he can bench 400 pounds or something in the chat. And I was like, okay, not sure why you told me that. All right. I understand, like, if you're like back in the day, like high school and stuff, you know, you had like weightlifting class or you played a sport, maybe in the locker room, you might talk about, especially in the weightlifting class, it's pretty relevant to talk about, like, you know, your bench press and what you can, you know, weight wise and stuff like that, or sports in the locker room. I kind of get that. So I'm like, but why tell me that you can bench 400 pounds in Ramil's chat when the topic had nothing to do about working out? It's just like, yo, like, why are you telling me this? I'm like, great, thanks for telling me, old nigga, thank you. And then he goes on the panel the next day on Ramil's and repeats the same thing he told me in the chat the other day. He's like, oh, by the way, you know, I'm an OG, but hey, I can bench 400 pounds. Look at me. I'm like, dude, why? Like, I don't, why is that? Okay, cool. You can do that. That's great. That's a great feat, but I don't know why you thought that we would care about the information that we didn't ask, though. And then he tells his whole story about this relationship bullshit. I'm like, but no one asked you, though. But all right, you know, all right. Thought that was funny. I mean, I should have got the clip of that, but definitely a worthy clip to have. But I didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just to have a talk and not to, you know, these niggas need, you know, they you know, we need the, they want, you know, beefs and stuff, but I don't think attacking would make the point, would make the point of what you were trying to say about, you know, just dropping old beefs. I mean, it's time to get over some of the shit. I mean, if you're from a stream team, I mean, some of those little beefs back in the day should be dropped. I mean, they should be by now, you know. What else does Free Zone have here? Oh, you got a clip of RBR. That's funny. Proud of RBR.
Coalition of the Dream, from Civil Rights to Oval Heights, by Dr. Dreyfus Trotter with Theron K.
RBR is definitely clippable.
It's going to be incredible. As soon as we get these goddamn Nazis to stop thinking that they're going to be in power.
He's definitely clippable.
And so I went to John. Now, John, keep in mind.
All right, Jack.
All right. But here's this dude.
For the show today. Oh yeah, of course.
So,
hey guys.
So this dude's called B-Dub, dude. So Austin had a smoke show he did. I think he put it on private or on Patreon or something. I didn't get to clip it. But he had a smoke show where it was featuring B-Dub, Shadow Hawk, and he was just going at niggas in the chat. He was talking hella shit, but he was funny. So he used to pass up bro doing his thing, but he was talking about hella shit. But definitely clippable. I don't know if Free Zone got it, but I'm pretty sure he might have moved that video to Patreon or something. But B-Dub's funny. He has an Instagram. I wish he would do videos, man. But I mean, at least he's, you know, he's doing his thing and not like, you know, so focused on Keisha. So at least he actually did the duty to travel and, you know, enjoying himself. So hey, at least he actually did it instead of just, you know, being in a passport bro chat and just talking shit. So hey, I'll give him credit on that. But he's funny as hell too.
This ain't Medellin, so this is what I'm saying. So you guys can choose to believe me and look at my receipts, or believe people in their bedroom. And by the way, guys, I'm traveling right now. You've seen me walking around in the villa, and you see the type of representation. Go ahead, baby, show that body, y'all. You see all that? Yeah. You see them tickle bitties, guys? All right. If no one can show you that they're traveling right now and they got a girl as good or finer than mine, don't listen to them. Don't.
All right. So back to what we're talking about. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
This is a sick Negro.
So guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fund my own trip to Medellin.
Platform for us to doggone express ourselves.
No problem, man.
CT's.
But yeah, that's it. Let me play some of this video.
You got a gun pointed at me, huh? You got a gun pointed at me?
Oh wait, I wanna
You got
look at.
something
Yeah, I wanna look at this shit. Let me see. Angerman said something cringe. There you go.
I don't spray cologne on myself for the sake of the audience watching. I usually put on cologne after I get out of a shower if it's a regular day and I'm not doing a live. If I'm doing a live, I wait until I do the live to put on the cologne as a tribute to Kevin Samuels.
So, but you know what? He may not be the only one. There could be other people that do certain things to remember Kevin Samuels, Perfume Sama, right? But I find it funny because Angry Man definitely did some little roasting and toasting of the Perfume Sama back in the day. But now he's to remember him, he puts perfume on his body. Frieza, this was a good clip. This was a good clip, man. I don't know how you found this one. But see, man, this is a good clip. Really good. This one and B-Dub are really good. In the Roger Report, so probably some of the best clips.
Thank you. Yeah.
Damn, I really want to. My apologies, Dr. Thunder Percunio. I really want to give Courtney my number because the framing. I need Courtney if she's gonna have that debate. I need you to frame this correctly, sis. I need you to frame this correctly and talk about the cost of feminism that women don't want to pay, and the fact that they really want patriarchy by feminist specifications. I need you to. If Courtney, if you're still in the chat, please frame this correctly when you debate this lady and speak about how the women are the ones that resent their role and with this newfound.
About Mr. Z, and I guess you didn't get the clip, Free Zone, and I didn't get it too. But the thing that made me cringe the most about Mr. Z was when he said he called he was talking to some chick on a panel and he called himself a sassy nigga. I was like, yo. Ah, man, I wish I got the clip. He was like, so I'm a sassy nigga. I know. I was like, yo, I've never heard a dude call himself that ever. But that was the first. I was like, yo, I forgot what stream it was on though. But classic. That was classic. I forgot. He was talking to some chick. I don't know what stream it was. It might have been on BGS's or something. But yo, so I was like, yo, that was something, man. And you know what's fucked up? He's a tethered. I heard he's a tethered ass nigga too. So I guess that's a L on us, which sucks. But yeah, man, man, that was So that was something. I was like, yo, I've never heard anyone say that about themselves till I've been in the niggaverse. Like, yo, that was something. But yeah, it's been we got to the 2-hour mark. But yeah, man, I was supposed to do this, this little talk my shit stream, Coon stream yesterday, but got caught up with Reg's shit over there at Hotel Continental. But yeah, man, watch out for the Otaku Jump stream on Sunday. It's for the nerd niggas, so there's no fuckery there. But and then I'm gonna do a couple game streams soon next week. And then watch out for another. Yeah, just watch out for early October, March. That shit's gonna be. We're gonna coon it up again in early March. So watch out for that. But I'll see you guys later, man. It's Friday, so weekend. Peace out. See y'all later.